if you happen to have the nozzle clogging up on you, if something gets dropped in, even a speck of dust or something like that that's kind of heavy gets into the bladder system and it gets sucked up into the pump, makes it through the pump and up and around and out through here, it can end up in this mist nozzle. Look how tiny that hole is on there. It's smaller than a human hair. It's only 0.2 millimeters. So what I want to do is I want to press this gray ring right here, which is the quick disconnect ring, and I want to twist and pull the nozzle off. Sometimes you might have to fight with it a little bit because it just doesn't want to come out of there. There's little teeth that grab onto here, and if you look in here, I think I've shown this before, but you can see that silver, that little silver in there. That's a ring that goes around it. When I push down on this, it pulls that silver ring back, which is hooking onto this little ring right here. Without it, it's locked on, push down, twist it, fight with it a little bit, it comes off. Now I want to do this. There's 2 stages to this. This is going to be the first stage. And when I take this off, you got to be careful because there's moving parts in here. If I drop this stuff out, I'll lose it in the carpet or on the dirt or on anywhere. You have to have this. It's the diffuser. I'm just going to set this down and not lose it. Now I'm going to take this nozzle head. If you look at the bottom of it, try to get this up into the camera here. It's kind of concaved and there's a hole there. What I want to do is be able to see light through that hole, which I can on this one. If you look at this side, you'll see that it's flat. This is a ceramic nozzle head, so it doesn't corrode. So that piece in there is ceramic. So what I want you to do is I'm going to have you lift it up and look up at a light, squint one eye, and see if you can see through it. As long as you've got good light coming through, I know that it's not clogged up. You can take a needle or a thumbtack, something to try to dig at that hole a little bit and clear it. And usually I've always been able to clear it right on the fly without having to soak it. But in case you do, again, you can put it in CLR, you can put it in vinegar, any of these type of solutions that will clear that up. Now, one last thing on the second stage, just to show you that, there is a micro mesh filter in the bottom of this. Now, that's a very small, fine filter. However, if there's minerals or something else, if you're mixing your chemicals with water, diluting it, you can get minerals in the water that actually can get up into this nozzle and clog it. And sometimes when you look through, because it's a mineral, it can almost be clear, but it's opaque. So you want to make sure that you take a pin and knock that out if it happens to block up on you. And sometimes you can get a partial block where it's spraying out of one side. Same thing. You'll want to try to clear that hole out. And that is Nozzle Cleaning 101.